Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here with a new release video. I think this is our first ever new release video for stickers, not for like planners, but for stickers. And boom, it's in your face. Like, we got some good stuff going on. I'm gonna take this stuff, we're gonna set it to the side for just a minute. Okay, yes, you gotta wait because it's the icing on top of the cake, okay? And I'm not saying that because I have a birthday kit here. It really is the icing on top of the cake, and that's the best part. Okay, so we're releasing 3 new kits this week. And just so you know, if you're watching this video, new releases, if you're watching this video on Thursday, the new releases are tomorrow on Friday. I mean, obviously, if you're watching it after then, chances are this stuff is still in the shop. So either way, this is what's coming to the shop. I asked, you answered, you shall receive. Here we go. So 3 kits coming. We're going to start with the very first one. Camping. Okay, so I am not a huge camper. In fact, I actually don't like camping. My husband loves camping. And I debated whether or not to bring a camping kit to the shop this year. I don't always do it. Sometimes I do. I'm really glad I did because my husband got asked to help out with the youth camping trip for our church coming up. So I don't know what kit I'm gonna be using. All right, so 3 formats: full kit, journaling kit, mini kit, which is now kind of your weeks. It could be your B6, it could be your academic, it could be your, it could work in a standard vertical. Like it's a condensed down kit that just works for everything. Seriously, it works for everything. So yeah, let's go through them. So a full kit comes with 8 pages. You have the full boxes, which is for your standard vertical washi. Remember, our 2 strips are the same length, so you could use them in a monthly if you wanted to. Checklist, sidebar, deco, half boxes and third, quarter boxes, solid boxes. Why do I always want to say something different when I get to this one? Every single time. Pattern boxes and day covers and glitter headers. So that's the full kit. Journaling kit is pages 1, 2, and 3. So that's how our journaling kits come, in those 3 pages. And like I said, I really do love pairing the journaling kit with this. I think it just adds a whole nother level of dimension and fun to it all. So you have your full boxes here, which you can tell that the full boxes are shorter, and that's done for a reason. You have skinnier headers to use. Here's your washi. You can use this at the bottom of your B6. You can use this to mark off a big portion of time. You could use it at the top of your page for a header. If you have a week's planner, you can take it and lay it down and trim it off and have bottom washi for your week's planner. You have headers, you have checklists. We have all the boxes, the fun date covers with, I'm loving this one with the colors in the background. It's chef's kiss for sure. More boxes, because boxes, we love boxes. And oh yeah, more boxes, because we love boxes. Boxes are amazing. So that is our new mini kit format, which I feel like just hits that perfect sweet spot. Next up, we have our birthday bash kit. So I will definitely be using this kit to celebrate or to mark my son's birthday coming up soon. These colors are right up his alley. If I got him a bouncy house, he'd be super happy because he's a kid at heart, and I love that about him. So once again, the 3 different formats. Let's go ahead and look at the full kit. We have the full boxes, the bottom washi. You have your sidebar, checklist, and deco. Half and third boxes, quarter boxes, solid boxes, patterned boxes, date covers, and glitter headers. I am really loving the colors. I mean, I do not see anything wrong for using these colors for a girl. I love just that it's a whole birthday theme. So whether you have a boy or a girl, this is just a fun one to do. Okay. If you don't want the deco aspect, like the full boxes, you're more concerned about the patterns and the colors because that's what draws you in, the journaling kit is for you, because we only focus on the patterns and only on the colors when it comes to the journaling kit. There's no deco in here, there's no decorative full boxes, none of that stuff. So here's page 1. Page 2, my favorite pattern of all. I love this rainbow and like brush stroke, whatever it may be. I love the pattern. I just love the pattern. And then page 3. Take a look at our mini kit. We have the full boxes and headers, your washi and checklist. Oh, and these are, did I mention in the last one? I don't remember. These are individually cut headers. So those are that boxes. Look at how cute this one is. I'm gonna consistently point this one out specifically because I'm really proud of myself for figuring out how to do something like this. Took lots of tutorials and lots of practice, and I figured it out, and now I know my steps, and it's so much fun. Okay, there's boxes because we love boxes, and of course more boxes. So that is the birthday bash kit, and finally, this is definitely one that's going into my planner very, very soon. I am a fan of all of this. It is titled Millennial Times because I feel like it just has some 90s. Obviously, you like your 80s mix, your 90s mix, but I feel like this was my teenagedom. Weekly movie rentals, fried chicken and french fries, and that looks like fry sauce. If you don't know what fry sauce is, basically it's a mixture of ketchup and mayo mixed together that you dip your fries in. It's super yummy. You can do it all sorts of different ways, but it is a staple from where I grew up with that all the burger joints have places that serve fry sauce. And if the burger joint doesn't serve fry sauce, you kind of side eye. And like, why not? So it wasn't until I moved to Texas full time and my husband grew to love fry sauce. Wasn't until we moved to Texas and we were like, hey, can we get some fry sauce? And we were looked at like we had a third eye coming out of our foreheads or a horn coming out of our foreheads. It really was okay. So we have just consistently made fry sauce, but this is my teenagedom. Okay. So we have the 3 formats journaling kit, amazing as always. So let's look through the full kit, full boxes. Washi, I am in love with the wavy grid. I really love wavy grid. And the yellows, oh, this yellow makes me so happy. It is super bright and lemony, and it's like that perfect yellow shade. So, well, apologies for the quick, stop. I had a child yelling at their siblings, siblings. That's what they do. So I had to go, quickly remind, hey, I'm filming. All right. Sidebar, checklist, deco, half boxes, quarter boxes, patterned, not patterned. Why do I always want to say patterned? I think it's because the Q right there, and I don't know what it is. Quarter boxes, solid. Maybe it's the S's at the end of boxes. I don't know. Solid boxes, patterned boxes, date covers, and glitter headers. All right, so there's that one. Journaling kit, page 1, 2, and 3. And finally, the mini kit. All right, full boxes with headers. Yes, please. Checklist, washi, headers. Gorgeous, am I right? Am I right? Tons of boxes, more boxes, and more boxes. We are gonna load you up on boxes. I love my functional boxes. They make me super happy, and that is what my life revolves around. Functionality of all kinds. That's what I love. All right, now we're gonna get into the creme de la creme. Here we go. Okay, I have been dropping that we're gonna come out with more functionals. So what was it, a year and a half, maybe 2 years at this point? We dropped our first set of 5-page functionals in the rainbow palette. Red, well, I don't have this in rainbow order, my apologies. In red, orange, yellow, green, followed by blue, we have the purple, the pink, the brown, we have black, and then we have blackout. So we dropped them. And then people asked for more, so we dropped a second set of 5-page worth of functionals in the same colorway. And then I was being asked for more, and we've obviously come out with some really, fun ones. And it was about time. I put it on my schedule. I put it on my list, and I've been working on it, and we got to a point we had to move, so something got shifted to the side, and this was the functional stuff. We have been working super, super hard, and I have gotten to a point where I feel a little bit more further ahead, and I dedicated some time, and here is set 3 of our rainbow functionals. So we will go through all of them. Why? Because they're amazing. So somebody, I think it was Regina in the Facebook group had asked, like, hey, do you have these boxes? Because these are the boxes in the monthly functional sub on the freebie. Let me see. I have the monthly functional sub right here, and I'm going to see if I can pull up the freebie. There we go. So this page right here. Okay, she had asked if we had these boxes anywhere in the shop, or if they were going to ever come to the shop. And I was like, they will eventually come to the shop. Wink, wink. So now you get them in all the colors, and each color has 3 different shades of that color. So red has 3 different shades of red. Okay, we have these, we're going to call them Monday through Sunday checklist, or sidebar checklist. Sidebar checklist, I think, is what it's going to be titled. So that page, you guys asked for squiggles in all the colors. You're getting squiggles in all the colors, like a lot of squiggles. Guess what? The circles and the 3 different sizes with the wavy grid, got you numbered. They're here. Oh, those large quilt squares that are absolutely amazing in the journaling kits. Yep, we got you covered, because we also put in the little ones. So not only do you get the large ones, you get the little ones. It's amazing. And then look at this. Something new. Something I don't even think we have even shown in the shop at all. But how fun are these, like, little like memo Polaroids? Like, perfection. I love it. And the centers are not cut out, so you can write on them. You can put where you need to be and the time and put it on your calendar. It's kind of that little memo piece. Okay, so there's your red. Let's go to orange. Show you all the colors. So same thing, 3 shades of orange in all these pages. Look at those circles. Like, you can really see the good shades of orange with these circles, because they're just big and beautiful and lovely. Quilt squares. And finally, the little Polaroid memos. I think we are going to title them photo frames, because they are kind of like photo frames. So that's what they're going to be titled up when you go to look for them. And, oh, before I get moving on, you can get these pages a la carte. You can buy just this page. You can buy just these 2 pages, or, you know, if you just want this page, you can buy that too. But if you're like me and you want them all, you can buy them as a bundle as well. So we'll have the bundle as well. So there's the yellow, squiggles, circles. Look at how gorgeous the yellows are. Oh, quilt squares, and the photo frames. Okay. But wait, there's more, because we've got green. Look at the beautiful shades of green. We've got a darker green, a medium green, and a lighter green. And beautiful squiggles, because who doesn't love a good squiggle divider? Circles, quilt squares, and photo frames. Okay, we're only halfway through. And even then, we're not even halfway through. This will be halfway through with our blues. Our blues do not make you blue. They do not make you sad. They make you very, very happy. Like, this blue is off the charts. Gorgeous. Okay, we got our squiggles. We have our circles. We have our quilt squares and our photo frames. I'm really excited to use these. So I was chatting with some friends a little while ago, and we were having like a planning session, and I pulled out all my functionals and I did a rainbow spread inspired by one of my PR girls. Oh my gosh, we need more. We need to do more rainbow spreads. All right, the purples. We have dark, light, dark, medium, and light. I really love the variation of shades on these purples. I really do gravitate towards purple, or at least lately I have been very much gravitating towards purple. Okay, circles, quilt squares, and photo frames. Okay, all right, beautiful pinks. So those of you that love bubblegum pink, I'm not leaving you out. I got you. I got your back. So pink, squiggles, circles, quilt squares, like, I'm gonna marvel for just a minute, and photo frames. Okay, So now we're going to get more into the neutral palettes. Those are definitely your rainbow palettes. These are a little bit of your more neutral. They're still in, you know, because we all need them. We have your browns, okay? And sometimes you need some brown to match or to give you that just neutral base, okay? Squiggles, of course, imperfection, circles, quilt squares, and photo frames. And then, oh, I did that backwards like I was with everything else. Oops, I decided to change it up. All right, set those there. Now, you're probably like, why do you have 2 black ones here? I'll get to that one in just a minute. Here are your black ones. The other one that's up here is going to be your blackout version, okay? And I'll show you the difference. So this one is going to have more like your dark black, a very dark gray, and a lighter gray. So it's going to keep some of those really dark tones, but give you some of the variations with the neutral, okay? You have your squiggles. This one you can really tell. You can tell how much, like, it's not a super light gray, because I still want, like, you would say that this is a dark gray, but I definitely wanted it to be lighter than obviously pure black. So you have your circles, quilt squares, and photo frames, okay? And then we have the blackout version. So for those of you that use blackout planners from Lights Paper Action, these are going to be suited for you. Now, very much like the black and blackout, the only difference between these 2 pages is obviously the colors you're going to get. The blackout is going to be all black, and this one is going to be your more variations of shades. So just put them side by side and you can see the difference there, okay? So you have those sidebar checklists. Squiggles are going to be all black, where in the black one you have the 3 shades. In the blackout you're going to get all black. All black, that's what you're going to get, okay? All black circles with wavy grid. Here's where the changes happen. So I'm going to pull out the quilt squares from the blackout one, and you're going to see how there's still a black line over that. If I take it off, you're also going to be able to see how there's like an offset of white, okay? This is where things get a little bit different when it comes to the blackout. The outside line has been changed to white, and there's an offset so that you actually have the black there. So it is a pure blackout sticker for you to use. And then same with the photo frames. If you, there we go, that's the one. If you take it off, you can see that there's an offset of black, and you have the solid white lines there. So that is what we have for new releases. I hope this excites you. I know so many of you have been waiting for another set of functionals to come out. And as things sell out with the other functionals, we will update them to the new logo and stuff, but they're still amazing and ready for you to call them home, because they need to be in your home, because these are amazing. So, all right. So that is what I have for new releases, the 3 kits in the 3 different formats, and the 10 different options in our rainbow functionals. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this new release video, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.